celebrate fan art and nothing else. It is not a very special Friday at all. Ignore this clock.
Ignore this number.
This clock
number
right here is nothing.
It's bullshit.
It means nothing. It's not even all the way on the screen. So what's its point?
Yeah, that's
really?
how little we care about
Look,
it.
that last
I
digit.
can't even. Oh, I could grab it. I moved it. Cool.
Ooh, hey.
Nice.
Look at me go.
Well, I'm moved by Draco2306 with his 3 months of sub. Thank you for the support, dude.
Thank
Thanks,
you kindly for being a
Draco.
part of our team.
Indeed.
So we got some fan art to look at, starting right here with one near and dear to my heart. My boy Pip from my campaign Roll With Me. Pip the Magic Squire.
Is that just a ball of fire he is summoning there?
He is a sorcerer, and in my campaign, that's a bad thing.
Oh, all right.
It's not, well, it's a bad thing for them. People don't like it when people are born with magic blood and can't control it.
Magic-hating world.
Not even magic hating. It's just like, oh, this guy's born with something he can't control. These guys blow up villages because they can't control this
All
shit.
right.
That's probably
Dangerous.
bad. Yeah.
And the meeps start floating.
Yeah,
in
here
chat.
come the meeps. Thank you. Thank you, Chalem. But thank you kindly, Baby Dragoon, for my boy Pip. Woo. Me. Meep. Morbid Leaf, thank you. System Recoded, whose commissions are open. Given a little post-departure Ezra and Eloy.
Aw.
Awake in the
Wonderless.
Oh, man.
Man, that's...
Oh, oh, my God.
This is like
Eloy plays the blues.
This is fucking indie comics to a goddamn T, and I love it.
I was gonna say these are just like still shots that like slowly go like up and down the screen in our anime ending screen, like our anime ending sequence.
I was going to say we just need 2 more, and we put them as quadrants in a square, and that's our album cover
There we
right
go,
there.
yeah.
I can see real folk blues playing over this.
Yeah.
Da-na-na-na-na.
See, it'd be like this, cognitive dissonance where the whole show is like this fun, happy, roaring adventure, but the ending theme is just this really sad. You realize all of your wonders are broken inside.
We got some subs here real quick.
Yeah, they've been coming fast and furious.
Indeed, they have. Thank you
Oh,
kindly,
geez.
guys.
The singing host Turtle and Dennis Brando.
Thank you
And
very much.
Clackworthy for 5 months.
Woo!
You guys always make my day. Thank you for keeping up the good work. And for a whole year,
Hey,
Woo!
anniversary.
Chris Krikana, I'm sorry if I'm getting that completely wrong, but
Chris
1 year
Katakana?
anniversary. It's my birthday in 2 days. There's a surprise in your mailbox from me and my wife, and
Oh my
episode
goodness.
60 part 2 gonna be an awesome Friday.
Ooh.
I am excited. Thank you kindly, guys.
Don't spill.
Got it. My psychic powers protected it. Iliko Bangarang with Grammy meets Dagon, and Dagon doesn't know how to
Yeah.
feel about this.
Dagon doesn't even know how to meet her gaze. He's just looking over.
Meanwhile, Griorchik, the All Gobbler,
Nice.
unblinking.
Yeah.
So she's not even looking at Dagon, she's looking at Gorchik.
Griorchik. Leave me alone, sea woman.
I have X-ray vision. I'm looking straight through you and your sword, and I know what's up.
I love her creepy, like, wispy aura.
Yeah. Even the background pattern is making this, like, staring daggers at each other.
I also like that it kind of flows from Grammy's side, so it's like, you know
Yeah.
where the power is here.
Exactly.
Thank you kindly, Iliko.
And thank you kindly to Fragarack95 with 15 months of sub.
Woo! Thank you. Shadow Epics, here with a little,
Oh, man.
Ooh.
the Mighty Morphin Yeldon gone mad.
Oh, okay, so this is when our Yeldon bot goes feral.
Yeah, the feral Yeldon bot.
Looks so cool.
Horror
does.
beyond
It was
the
a
depths.
horrifying demon that had to get put down. I apologize.
Pushes it down into the ocean.
Thank you, Epics.
Thank you also to Infinite Repage with a brand new sub. Welcome aboard.
And Blackleg Sanji with the 15-month Tier 2 subbage. And Best Boy Minetta with the 20-month Tier 1 sub. Thank you kindly,
They're
guys.
gonna come in so hot and so quick.
Yeah, we'll try and catch him as we seize him.
Here we have a Aiden 2 crafting a little bit of Griorchik.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that
geez.
is amazing.
Looking good, man.
Yeah.
Wait, when did you get Soul Calibur?
I have my ways. And here, a pic-
Transcending history, Dagon.
Yo, it's up on the big board there, 1014.
and here a piece that, like, Marvel Poison, you do so much amazing work. I couldn't help but put this in the last thumbnail.
I love it because in this, like, glancing at this shot, you would think, like, Wake is the young
Yeah,
student.
Wake's the little one.
Come, child, let us raid villages together.
Okay, Mom. But I love, like, just the colors here, like, fading from blue to the glowing yellow, walking off into the sunset while everybody else sails away for their own adventure.
Very pretty.
Who's to say they can't have their own adventures?
Lord knows they will. Just gotta,
Here
just
on the
gotta
island.
tune in for them.
Tune in next time.
But not next time though, because the next time people are actually leaving. Anyway. Yeah, I love this. Like everything about it, just that warm glow. It makes my heart smile.
It is true. Nedra is 9 feet tall.
She is quite big.
Enormous.
Chowco, or Chowco Cartoons here with a little bit of Super Saiyan 2 Gohan for some episode 60 hype.
Looks a little
excuse
nettled.
me, super de-duper saying?
Yeah.
Super de-duper Saiyan Gohan.
Gotta get the canon right.
Actually, no, he's only... Never mind, that's...
Yeah.
Won't go into that.
Yeah, sorry, I realized it and then, oops.
Starving Artist here. Giving that black flame some good look.
Wow, it looks good.
This is what I call the Reaper.
Okay.
Hello.
You're
I'm
a
back. I'm normal again. Reaping! Normal. Reaping!
He just gets a little too intense.
Devil Trigger, activate!
When you have this aura, you take added damage, but...
Gita Zeke 98. The little comic here.
Kinda hard to say.
Kinda indeed.
Easily
That's the
fixed.
magic of this.
Whoa,
That
Holy
was
crap.
really
There we
easy to
go.
see.
That was huge.
Now
to
he's really
see.
getting huge.
There we go. What the? We cool? All right.
All right.
Hey guys, I want to ask about something.
Shoot.
I hear some people utter this when surprised, but only now did I remember to ask. What is a Jesus Christ? What?
Huh. Why do I utter that sometimes?
Because staying in universe is hard.
Some
why-
curses transcend reality.
Yes.
Which is why half my puns involve fourth wall breaking humor.
Which is why I love that when I've seen people who rules lawyer in universe talk, I'm just like, how? What kind of fucking like insane lingo must you do? Do you know Klingon like from verbatim?
Lassie San Diego with Red finally away from her worries. No more Wake. Freedom. Here we got some Persona ass Dagon here.
Damn.
BH Behemoth.
The
Less
true
edgy.
self.
Less edgy. It totally works though. Attack, shoot.
Yeah.
Thank you kindly, BH Behemoth.
Dr. Defender wants to know how long until the episode. No one knows. It's random.
It's
It's-
impossible
Yeah,
to
it's
tell.
impossible to tell. That's why I've got this random number generator in front of me
Yeah.
that just
It just makes
spits
random
out random
numbers.
digits that have
It-
no
did you
meaning
know-
or significance.
Did you know you accidentally made it go down instead of up?
No, I'm pretty sure.
It is
that's-
actually a random number generator.
Yeah.
This is just completely
Yeah,
coincidental.
it just
Yeah.
happens to keep
Oh wait a
counting
minute, is this
down.
algebra instead we're putting in the negatives?
Yes.
Good. All right.
That's what
cool.
random number generator means.
Yep.
But here's a little glimpse into Marvel Poison's process.
Mmm.
I like that. Just taking it from lines to
Yeah.
shapes to...
Oh, very cool.
That's crazy.
Yep, the
And there you go,
the
just
Scootal sketch. into-
Before and after.
And I would struggle to get something even close to
Yep.
this.
I was just getting ready to say that.
I went to school for 7 years and even I struggle with getting that process down pat. Fucking skeletons. I can't. I just can't. And then there are some people who just can draw the negative space of the outline and just go, okay, here are the eyes. Wait, whoa, where the fuck's the skeleton?
How'd you do this?
Fuck down.
Slow the fuck down. How did you not do a skeleton?
Here by Goddamn and Nether. We took a look at this on Tuesday. I still love Elo's face.
Bullshit.
Well, shit.
Oh.
He.
My mother was a nice lady, though. Oh.
Now that I'm in a punchy school, I get to punch things a lot more.
Now it's part of my curriculum.
I gotta go to punch class.
I got punch class at 8:30.
Nedra, I told you, that's martial art. Go to punch class!
Punching 201.
AP punching.
Punching calculus.
I've got advanced fisticuff at a 6th grade level.
Starving artist with a more angelic version
There
of the
we go.
Dagon trigger.
Bang, bang.
I'm here to shoot you. And chicks gonna eat your soul. Must nos fifanar.
He finishes the song for him. He says devil trigger.
He says Dagon trigger. Dos fana. Yes, you did.
Letter D004 with Kieran Stan.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Kieran
That's pretty
Stan,
intense.
strapping young lad.
Oh, it's amazing.
I love that it's his hair.
Yep.
It's what it possesses.
And here, in the latest addition to the TFS gaming pantheon, we have Probate Yowie Hand from the one shot of Metal Gear Survive.
Oh boy.
In which we Metal Gear died. Wait, when? The fuck? What? Who? Help me. Probate Yowie Hand, you shall live on forever in that eternal loop that we got stuck in. Ruben N. Ruiz Jr. with some Frida.
Nice.
She has such sights to show you.
Yeah.
The pain.
Oh, 1,000 bits there from Volvagnus. Thank you so much, dude.
Yep, gonna miss the Cash Fry stream because of D&D. Gotta catch the VOD later. Here's some bits for part 2 hype.
Woo!
Well, hope you have fun with D&D.
Thank you very much.
I think we like D&D. Do we like D&D?
A little.
I've never played it.
You know what? You know what's good though? Mathfinder.
Math Finder's pretty great.
Yep.
August Omen. Like a turd in the wind. I just added a dimple.
Just need to show you that he's smiling just a bit more.
Here by Nikki T. Square, we got some Gentle. Prom dress Gentle.
I'm going to corrupt your student wake.
Will you go to prom with me?
She's hanging out with a bunch of dudes who are burning incense and vaping.
Thank you kindly, Nikki T. Square, whose commissions are open.
These guys are lame. They keep talking about puffing sick clouds.
And here we have a little speed draw
Ooh,
of Roll With Me's Asmo by Starving Artist. I'm always fascinated by these. Yeah, no sound with it, but
That is really
Yeah,
cool.
as
the
someone who can't draw, when I see this go down, I'm just like, they make it look so easy.
and they do it so fast.
I just have to, take my time with it and go super fast.
Yeah, you just draw lines until
So
it
I'm
looks
going-
like a thing.
So I'm going to assume that was at 30 seconds. I'm going to assume that took them at least an hour.
Still faster than I'd be able to do it.
Yep.
Regardless, thank you, Starving Artist, for a look into the process.
Very cool.
Looks awesome, man.
Unless, of course, they edited to take out the dead air, in which case, wizardry.
Jack Vice Arts, we took a look at this on Tuesday as well, but here's our boy Mr. Rattles as Shaft from Castlevania.
Because if no one in this entire chat here who doesn't know what the fuck is going on or what the motif of this current chapter is, I might like Castlevania just a little bit.
Maybe.
Just a little bit.
Excited for that anime to come back?
Yes!
All right. Couldn't tell.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, had a little frog in my throat there.
Thank you kindly, Jack Vice Arts. And thank you to Beta Wolf for a little chibi Dagon.
And Griorchik.
Just looks so proud of himself.
I like the puffy cheek. The
Yeah.
puffy cheek.
Yeah.
Like he's in the middle of chewing something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you kindly, Beta Wolf. And here by Harkin Christian, another look at Dagon.
It's like,
I love the wing on this.
I
Like,
could be your angel or your demon.
I am the angle demon. I like that he has like the little wonders patch on him now. Just like,
Yeah, there you
I'll
go.
throw it on my coat. I actually like that. I'm going to adopt that.
They're just like, where did you get that? Oh, from this nice fella who lives in Bulcon.
I stitched it myself.
You're so talented.
I took up crocheting.
How did you take up crocheting in your crappy bungalow of a shack?
Because needles are dangerous in a hammock. You can't knit. Oh, here's a colored version of Lassie San Diego's Red's Freedom.
No more wake.
The book is gone.
Oh, God.
And here we have the God of Destruction, It, by Jasper PRL.
That's cool.
Because fucking, what's his name, Mr. Rouse is just like, why do you have this? This is a very, very fucking bad thing to have around.
It's getting tougher and tougher for us to like have a logical reason for why our characters aren't freaking out about that. By the way,
It's so hard. Like,
I'm not sure what to do.
this is no shot out there at all, but it's so hard for us to take him seriously as a threat.
I'm glad. You know what? Fuck it. That's fine. That's super fine.
I feel like we
Like, if we go out of our way to make a big bad, oops.
Who knows? Maybe it's a red herring. Who
Yeah.
the fuck knows?
I mean, Eloy's still over here like, yeah, there's lots of things that could kill me if they wanted to. This one doesn't seem like he's interested in it.
This one seems to choose not to, and I want to hang out with that.
So it seems pretty happy about his life right now.
It's a simple exchange, honey, for continued existence.
We found him in a cage with a purple worm.
And the purple worm didn't destroy him for some reason.
Or us. So I think everything's fine, really.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, I have that alchemy jug that can make enough honey every day.
I feel like the purple worm probably would have eaten us if we were alone with it. So it saved us from the purple worm.
Yeah.
We owe it. Jasper PRL with a look at Dagon here as his Dagon trigger is mid-pull. Actually, no, this is heavily battle damage Dagon.
Yeah.
He's been in a fight.
Or he's about to get into or he's in a jazz walk-off. I can't tell yet. Also, he's about to cut off his own leg if he's going to swing that.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, come to think of it, I did forget to ask. So his wings, they're like ethereal. He doesn't...
Yeah, no, he does not grow actual skeletal wings.
It's like it's part of the fear spell, says the book. The book says that you grow them, they kind of like exude this mist, and it makes in your mind the picture of angelic wings that induce fear.
Yeah,
So he doesn't need to worry about shirt damage.
It's not. Yeah, it's not really a spell. It's just his like racial ability showing off. Like, yeah, I'm an angel. Not much of one, but
I used to be.
before I was born. Delta Knight 44 here with some Jillian Harvest.
The harvest.
I love that her
is
hand
in.
turns into a Swiss Army knife for different fucking things. Why does her pinky turn into a snake?
Nature.
Look,
As we all know, snakes make up a majority of nature.
They're a major part of it.
When young snakes grow from the ground from little seedlings, you
Yeah.
look, I hear you've got a rat problem. I got these snakes.
Quick.
okay,
gross.
but what happens when the snakes become a problem? Ah, that's easy. You just let out the mongooses. Okay, but then
Okay,
won't
well,
the
hold
town
on.
be
Let me do that.
But then the town will be overrun by mongooses, and that's when you release the gorillas.
When I was 2 and 3, I liked to pick my nose and maybe eat what I found. And my parents, to curtail that, told me that boogers were snake eggs. And that scared the shit out of me.
Okay, that doesn't make me want to have them in my nose
Exactly.
anymore.
That
Doug.
made it way worse. They were like, yeah, if you eat them, that you're basically just planting.
Can I go to the
snake.
doctors and have my nose amputated if that's the fucking case?
I was just like, I
Is
don't
that
want.
where snakes come from?
I was just like, I don't want snakes. No, that's bad.
So now you're having nightmares of like snakes like slithering out of your nose at night.
Basically.
You're welcome, chat.
Yeah. So think about that next time you sleep.
Here a little bit more from Delta Knight 44. We got some Kirja and Ripley just hanging out, being buds before they part for good.
No, what? Kirja was a fighter.
Kirja made it.
Yeah, Kirja stuck around. Now
Ripley
on the other
Ripley
hand.
didn't quite make it through the Elite Four, but earned her place regardless. Here we got a full cast
The
list
squad. Oh man, the human
here. Human Raisin
human
is
raisin is pretty dope. He's looking like an anime hero.
Who's the guy in the far left?
That was Mr. President.
Yep. He did not have a lot to do. He kind of showed up and just fucking died. So while his name might have been Obama Snow, he was more like William Henry Harrelson Snow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he was only in office for a very short term. Not very many things done in his time.
Mr. Large.
A little bit more from Delta Knight here.
Menace.
He can only speak goblin, so everything is just a sound effect.
And here from Dav88 Man, we have Broadway McSlander, the king of former king of Yo Mama jokes.
I love that the staff it's an actual, like, I said it was like it was like a metal chicken, but that's just a rubber chicken on a stick, and I love it.
I think that's better. I think that's more flavorful.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I like that. No, it's that one where they fucking put it underneath the sink and they squeeze it.
So I realized there was actually no reason that Wake needed to cheat to get me to win.
Oh.
I still had Bardic Inspiration dice, which with cutting words you can subtract from damage.
Oh.
I totally could have saved myself, but I didn't think of it.
Nah, it became a teamwork thing.
Yeah.
You know what? That's like, it's a final hurrah from Wake. It's like,
Yeah.
there you go.
Let the flavor.
It's like Wake saying up here, go get him, buddy.
Look, I already put that lemon pepper on the chicken. You're gonna have lemon pepper chicken, and you're gonna fucking like it.
I'm gonna peel off the skin.
The skin's the best part.
Not when I don't want lemon pepper. Saying Eevee girl, who wouldn't want lemon pepper chicken? It's good. Anyway, saying Eevee girl with Nutcracker Eloy as well.
Is that Eloy or is that
Eloy is Clara.
Oh, right. Fuck. Because I for the life of me, when I first saw that, I thought there was someone was doing. Holy shit! Did someone do Carol that quickly?
Somebody did, but we'll get to that.
Okay. That's what I was probably thinking then.
Fejdaz Richard, with the latest wonder.
Just looking ready to party.
Demir Nominos.
Why would I need a shirt? Look at this coat!
And now I'm a samurai.
Ooh, all right.
I'm not. I can't wear heavy armor, but
No, you need to wear it for flavor for the talent show.
help me. I can't move. Clappy getting a message from Wake. Well, now it's gonna have to be sent by one of those giant man-eating birds. So hopefully that'll be okay.
Yeah, the Rock just comes in. Just drops a small package.
Fucking happy.
I'm so glad people love the fact that the fucking postal system in this universe is just giant demon birds.
Here we got by Lumen Laus. A little bit of cooler here.
Mightiest episode in the universe.
Thank you kindly, dude.
Cooler seal of
Glad you're
approval.
enjoying it. I hope you're looking forward to part 2 later tonight.
In some undisclosed amount of time.
Yep. No way of knowing, but
Just check out that random number generator right over there.
yep.
Yeah, completely unrelated.
That's just here to distract us all in the meantime. Give us something to look at.
Ghoulie Guts here with an awesome looking Nedra.
Yeah,
Very
wow.
nice.
I like everybody's choice of like half gi wearing Nedra.
Yeah.
It's become basically canon at this point.
Yeah. She wears it off one shoulder.
Because this one's my punching arm.
I gotta keep it ready.
Huh. I didn't know she was a left arm swinger.
Yeah, she's a southpaw. Haunted Toaster with a minimalistic Mr. Jesus.
I love this.
Now this is what I thought of when,
This is-
when I kept hearing his face is obscured.
Mr. Babadook.
Look, you want to make him You want to make him Babadook. You want to make him Cousin It. You want to make him just a giant Amish guy with a fucking hat over his face. That's fine. This is great. This is fucking awesome.
So, yeah, just thumbs up.
Stone grinding.
Thank you, Haunted Toaster. And here we have Pirate King Ezra
Yes.
by Assault87.
Oh God, I need someone to make that outfit for me. I also need to get in shape so it looks good.
Hey, when you're the king, you don't need to be in shape. You got people to fight for you.
Do you want to know how I got rid of the other pirate lords? I set them against each other. It was all part of my cunning plan.
One big joke.
It seemed like doing this thing riding on Gore's back. I don't know how this came to pass, but
Well, see, now I'm gonna be looking for ways for Ezra to have the big heel turn at the very end, and it's like, and now this is all my.
and now the power is mine.
See, now when he says that out loud in the back of my head, I can think of like
Of
a lot
avenues
of
for that
I can
to
think of avenues for that to happen, and you know what? I fucking hope you take one of them.
Look, man, if you present it in such a way that it is fitting for my motives and works in his moral,
Oh.
his sometimes shaky moral code.
Oh, dude, it's gonna. Oh, fuck! This ending's gonna be great.
He likes for things to be fair, but he also loves
Wake,
to be on
the
top.
final chapter's gonna be dynamite.
Wake, this time it's on purpose.
Oh, good. This time I aimed correctly.
Wake, I have a secret to tell you. I was always aiming at you. Chunk! I was the one who took your family.
You
Chunk!
always look like a threat.
Each time he rolls a nat 1 when he actually aims for him, like, oh, well, shit.
Red Flame Kitty with another adorable piece. Wake,
Rabbits.
Wake, Nedra, and the Wabbits. Wake would totally get a bunny garden for Nedra. Like,
And then he would totally eat one by accident because he remembers he's a shark man.
he'd eat other animals. He doesn't. I mean, he's
All right,
probably
let's
had
go to the
rabbit.
turtle farm next door then.
No, he loves them.
You
Wake
can have
eat-
one or the other. Choose.
Wake will jump in the koi pond and eat all of Sheldon's fish.
I like that at a glance. It looks like Nedra has like long feet, but it's actually just like the
Her-
extra.
yeah.
Like,
It's the extra
just-
digit of
Yeah,
the move.
and her hooves are just kind of curled in.
Dude,
Look at
drawing
this tail
hooves
scar.
backwards is
No, that seems
fucking
tough.
wacky. It's a wacky time.
But Red Flame Kitty, thank you so much. And yeah, her commission's filled up real quick because they're closed now.
Yeah, yeah.
We were just talking about them on Tuesday, but goddamn, go ahead and follow Red Flame Kitty because this, diabetes,
Pet the rabbit, Nedra.
too damn cute.
So speaking of too damn cute, holy crap.
Yeah, speaking of too damn cute, Slug Bunnies with a dress-wearing calliope, more like Kawiope. Uh-huh.
Go to the ball.
She's so excited.
She like does that goat thing where like when they get too excited they like fucking like jump in the air and do radical kicks.
Or just faints.
Do deer do that too?
What?
Do deer do that too?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, most four-legged animals, four-legged like deers or everything like that, like have the capacity to be like that.
Just hopping around and be excited.
Yep.
Most equine.
Equine, thank you.
Here,
I can't believe I forgot the word. Well, whatever.
here we have Zoslamel
Yeah.
by Nice Round Shapes.
I feel like I have yet to pronounce her name correctly.
No, you have.
Zoslamel?
Think of it easier this way. Have you ever played the Soul Calibur 5 or 4?
Like once.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Soul Calibur 6 coming soon though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, almost had it. It's like a fruit fly
Yeah,
flying
just a
around
little
in here.
bug.
Just one. Every now and again, it just makes a pass
A
around.
brave soul.
I super love like the facial expression.
No, that's real good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this is super good.
Yeah.
Bandolier of
We just wanted to
pistols.
save the children.
Well, I mean,
I
with
just
a,
want to save them fucking kids.
well, I mean, if it helps to aim the goals of what she wants, then sure, why not?
Oh, your village died? Sorry, I was off doing other things.
Yeah, I was kind of like making sure that shit actually goes right, and I must have missed you. Sorry.
I'm making sure everything's... You know me, I'm basically the police of the seas. That's what they hire me for. I'm a renegade, a rogue, but I get results.
Yeah, the chief of police ain't really all into me about
They made
that,
me
but-
turn in my badge and my gun, but I had 4 more.
Because I killed him and ripped it off their...
You're a loose cannon, Zaslamel. I know!
I fucking love this face.
I can has bet.
The ATS-99 just, smug Nedra.
It's almost time now.
I'm gonna punch you with my punching stick.
Oh, looks like a pretty
like-
face. It would be a shame if something happened to it.
Just like a smug nugget, a smugget, if you will.
We gonna have a problem.
I heard you've been talking about punching. Well, I'm here to teach you about punching with Mr. Bat.
I heard you talking shit.
Oh, no, she told you with Mr. Battles here.
Oh yeah.
I'ma punch you with my stick.
That fucking face. just the chubby cheek puff. It gets me every
I
fucking
can also
time.
just see like a quiet and just, hey. Just,
Eh?
Hey,
What you
Don't
doing
ruin
around
this.
here?
how's it going?
Yeah, thank you so much. The ATS 99 commission's open. Check them out. Oh, 20 new ones.
Okay.
Oh,
This
there
needs
you
to
go.
be refreshed. I was like, yeah, I know. I could have sworn I did some this morning. But here by... Okay, there we go. Ah, it was a big one. No wonder it took a while. Roseblood Wolf. Fare thee well.
I wish I had prepared an actual speech.
Well, that's on you.
Yeah. I don't
The
think
speech
about
you
these
gave
things.
was fine. Like, it was
Yeah,
good.
yeah, no, it was fine.
Goodbye, old friend. You shall be missed. And you made for an excellent thumbnail. Let's load these.
Now my new best friend. Here comes the new ship. You have to name the new ship too, by the way.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it's time to start thinking about that.
So that's your homework for this weekend.
Here by E.M. Hillsberg, whose art style I've just fallen in love with, and not just because he does stuff specifically for a show I make. I just love this like this texture style
No,
that he
that looks
does.
cool.
This is
Feels like a storybook.
little baby Denier from Roll With Me. And his mama. Thank you kindly, E.M. Hillsberg, who is at school right now. So study hard.
Do tabaxis have litters of children?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't really look into that.
I guess.
I just gotta know.
Next up, we've been talking about how Dagon seems pretty edgelordy right now, but there's a king of the edgelords here. And Dagon isn't even close to Eloy.
Lost a crew, lost 2 families, lost most people he's ever known. Disowned by his race, not accepted
Except
by
by
land
land
people.
people. Exiled.
Mildly exiled.
Relatively exiled. Contract with evil being. Torture and mutilation. Fair enough. Wade gets points there. Believes his talents are sinful. Not bad. Wields soul caliber, self-immolation, ghost spooker, wraith form, shark teeth, mind control, and then in a category all of his own, mental torture. Eloy, with 40 points, gets the Grammy card for the edgelord.
We got 1,000 bits from actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Thank you kindly.
You could name it The Wonder. Seems fitting.
I mean, yeah, but that's also a little too easy.
It's also a Disney Cruise Line ship.
No, really? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna do it better.
What about the Oneater? Oneater.
Yeah, thank you kindly, Dr. Peter Rees, for the edgelord scorecard.
Yes.
August Omen. With the sad man. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man. To be the sad man. With Saiyan blood. Thank you, August Omen.
It's only behind blue eyes when he goes Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Beta Wolf, we already looked at this, but I guess it was reposted just by itself. Thank you,
I
Kevin.
think it was added shade.
Ah, there's shade in there.
More shadows.
Not gonna lie, I think I like it without the shade a bit more. Like,
I do too. I
don't know.
like I like the flat because it reminds me
that specific style. I mean, like,
Yeah.
there was this comic that I used to read in a Dragon magazine that had that exact same kind of like simplest style, almost kind of like Cyanide and Happiness in a way, and like I get a huge vibe out of that in the best way possible.
Thank you, letter D004 for the 500 bits, saying someone did a higher quality drawing and video that got overlooked. I linked it in the comments of one of my tweets. Also mailed a useful package for the table.
awesome. We look forward to that. And sorry if we miss anything.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not doing it.
There are like 3 of us that curate this now, and sometimes one of us takes a day off and something gets missed.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that things can slip through the cracks, but we try to find as much as we can.
Someone in the chat just called it out. Order of the stick. That's it. Boom. Got it.
But here we got a squish, squish, squeeze my lemon trigger. Do. Fucking dance.
That's a pretty good dance.
The dance is amazing.
Creole chick's just sitting on his back. Why are you like this?
This is what he does. All right, roll for initiative. All right, Dagon, you're up first. What do you do?
Oh, I do my jig.
I saunter on up to my enemy.
Here comes trouble.
I dance intimidatingly.
I do a haka.
Lovely Lorelei asks, why is Dagon's intelligence score so low? Because int is a dump stat unless you're a wizard.
It is, and I actually do have story reasons for why it's as low as it is. Speaking of Dagon.
Hey.
It's like Lucy from Disenchanted.
A bit, yeah.
Sword has just a little bit of a spooky aura around it.
I am looking forward to actually being able to play these characters. I'm going to miss Wake dearly because, like, he's my prime character. Dagon is, like, I just have, like, there's a lot of fun things that Zito can do to, like, make Dagon's trip a little bit more interesting.
Oh, I have
Actually,
fucking ideas.
there's some things I actually wanted to talk to you about, something to kind of, like, make a little meta game with him.
Ooh.
But we can talk about that since obviously it's your world and you have plans, and I don't want to fuck with them more than I already do. But thank you, Den Rager.
It took me 2 chapters to get the fucking the company going. 2 chapters.
And all I had to do was get rid of Wake, and it started running a little smoother. And here, a little request from Woke Scalebind. Special delivery for Edward Astor. One kick in the dick from a Woke Scalebound. Do you accept? Well, naturally, I'll have to return this gift. Rush delivery.
Oh my God! Just comes back, and just kicks Wake in the balls.
Sorry, he paid me quite a bit. 'Cause I saw that cast a bloke for you. Yeah, what'd he say? Whoopsh! He gave me a lot of money. Oh, my dick! I didn't even know I had balls.
Wasn't sure my physiology worked this way.
But now I know. Oh, I wish I didn't.
Was this what we were doing to that giant Eloy? Oh my God!
Your walking speed has now been cut in half for 5 days.
And you throw up.
Yeah, roll a con save, failure.
Fucking hell. Thank you kindly, Abadita 1. And here, a Void Monkey with holy shit adorable Eloy.
Cutest Eloy I ever did.
What's with that fucking rabbit?
that
What's
rabbit-
it doing?
I don't think that
rabbit is
rabbit
not
likes
into
your
it.
music.
No, that rabbit looks super into it. Like that's one of those like see the glitter, it's like that rabbit's on the verge of climax.
He's really
It's my spooky song. Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, play it more. I like that he's holding the flute backwards. Or the recorder backwards, I'm sorry. But Void Monkey, thank you so much. This is goddamn adorable.
I always like the little downward donkey ears on Eloy.
I'm sorry, but now I have to think of like some way to just have that rabbit appear in the background of somewhere.
God damn, Probate, thank you for the 21-month resub, dude.
Oh wow, thanks, man.
And Hi Ultima, thank you for the 21-month resub as well. It must be like the
Nice.
21-month day.
Yeah.
Because I know these guys like sub day 1.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys.
Almost 2 years. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Getting
They
there.
they are this close to getting that huge Mondo big fucking icon.
Here, a little bit more roll with me from Bangarang Aliko. Osmo and his new friend, best friend, Pip. Yeah, that's right. Throw your meeps out there, chat. Also, I didn't notice this, but your meep and my meep face different directions, so it
Yeah.
looks like they yell at each other.
Or they refuse to speak to each other.
Yeah, they're back to back meeping.
It's like the fucking copy of a buddy cop fucking film if they put them back to back.
Yeah, there they go.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Back to back, face to face, meeping. Meeple weapons.
All the little meeple. Where do they all come from?
God, that snake face though. Like,
No, that's
damn,
intense.
Bangarang, that's awesome.
You could fit like
2 drinks for my friend and I.
I have no idea what this guy's voice is actually like, but
It's his imperfect cell.
yeah,
okay.
imperfect cell is what he said. Oh
Yeah, more from Void Monkey. Angsty Wake.
Just gonna poke my reflection.
I'm gonna keep stabbing at it. What I love the most about this is that the reflection of his hair looks like blood in the water.
Yeah, no, that's real cool.
That's what I thought. I thought it was like an eel or something, but from this far away. But now I
Something
see
that
the
he had
reflection. Yeah.
stabbed.
No, it looks so. God, that's just awesome.
It is. I really
Thank you
like the style.
kindly, Void Monkey. This is great. Like, I could see this on a postcard if it were just like a little more vertical. It's pretty awesome.
Wish you were here, because I'm bored and angry.
Oh, Usagi,
Here we have Johnny Dark Souls with all his nat ones getting eaten by vampire sharks.
Oh no!
These ball bearings, do they symbolize my failures as a warrior or the mistakes of a god?
or just fucking really shit RNG.
Yeah. Or bad numbers.
You know,
the
fucking-
fact that you Macaulay Culkin'd a boss to death.
Look, I rolled 3 nat 1s on 4 separate dice. There had to have been something stupid that
one
was
of
gonna
which was a
happen.
one of which was a D100.
Yeah.
Something very similar actually happened in the last episode of Roll With Me. Basically, they came into a shop and they noticed that they were selling a person, so they shot the shop owner in the face.
Okay.
So security obviously got on them, but the dark dwarf that decided to grow because that's their fucking ability, took a swing at them. Natural 1, okay, his hammer's stuck in the fucking shelves now. Okay, he has to pull it out. Nat 1, okay, he has a stick now. Let's try to hit this guy. Nat 1, motherfucking.
Did he
mistakes.
fucking magic trick himself with the stick?
Basically, he drops the stick, loses everything, shrinks to his normal size, and has a heart attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah, basically the wizard the wizard in the party lit him on fire next turn. Claps through a table and dies.
Jesus.
He's like, no, this guy just
win.
This guy was not having a day.
Oop, and this would be the Carol you
Yep.
were talking
Hey,
about.
there's Carol.
Hi, I'm Carol.
She's got her bongos and her kind of tribal outfit.
Question, Zito.
Yes.
Little too late now. You didn't plan Carol, did you?
I planned someone, but I didn't have a name because I didn't think we were going to get that far.
Gotcha. Because it was like, as soon as he was like, oh, there's that centaur lady. I'm going to run after her. She's really far away. I'm going to use this horn to call after her. God damn it. That spoke to me as I didn't want this to happen.
No, the only reason why I didn't want it to happen is because I didn't have a proper name.
That's fine.
So I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to give her a
Well,
name.
obviously you had lore for her to drop, so
Oh,
it's
no,
not
I
an
had
issue.
lore.
But
That was the thing. It was just that I was like, don't do this. I forgot her name. Please, I forgot her name. I forgot. Motherfucker. All right, her name's Carol.
well, now it's Carol from Coral Stump.
There you go.
Yeah. And you know what? That's fine.
No, Carol
I like-
Coral stuff. I
Carol
actually
from
think
Coral
it's pretty
Stuff's
good.
pretty fucking strong.
I'm Coral from Carol Stump. God dang. And here, fucking adorable basket head Nedra.
They gave us party favors.
It's a hat.
This
No,
is-
Nedra,
this- If we had a video game, this would be an alternate costume.
Oh, for
it couldn't
sure.
not be. This is adorable. Thank you, Ziga. And by the way, this is by Scrap Paper 22, in case I did not mention it. Could not remember if I did. Mentioning it now. But thank you kindly, Ziga, for an adorable Nedra. And here, our new overlord by Blue Mage Brilly. I love his Futurama Nixon face.
yeah. Give me more honey.
Hi, fellow Earthicans.
I just want more. You know what it is? It is a cross between Futurama Nixon, Brain from Pinky and the Brain, and Jake from Adventure Time.
Okay.
I
That
can
is
see
what I
all 3
see.
of those, yes.
And it looks great. Thank you kindly, Blue Mage Brilly. Commissions are open for the adorable, adorable It. All hail the Hypno It. And here
Nice.
by Big Boss 08, we have a
Battle
red.
Pose
Red flexing on us.
Pimp Hand Red.
Gotta keep your pimp hand hot.
Lucky for me, I always do.
And now you have a staff of Fireball.
I know.
Like, that's
dude.
nuts.
I'm gonna need to figure out.
You have a 1-a-day use of the best spell in the game.
Bap.
Dragon 124, thank you
Whoa,
for the
wow,
1,500
nice.
bits.
Whoa.
Just starting an intro to floral design class in college. Wish
Wow.
me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck with
Best
that.
of luck. I have a question about the Fireball rod, actually.
Yes.
Fireball runs on a DC. What is the DC on like that? Is it going to be Red's DC? Because it's
Yes.
a deck save. Okay.
Since she made it, it runs on her stats.
Makes sense. Dr. Peter Rees with the meetings of the donkeys.
Does your tribe allow music?
Of course they does, you big dummy. I like that. That's just going to be an asinine centaur verbiage.
Oh no, I pretty much I was just like, you know what? Fuck it, we're going in whole hog on this.
Like big dummy and asinine centaur is motherfucker. Of course it does, you motherfucker.
You big dummy. Oh, hell yeah.
And here you go, Kieran and Grant, thanks to Gita Zeke, whose commissions are open, with some Shark Simulator.
Our Shark Simulator and our Baharat fucking mannequin attack. I was just going to town.
You guys playing those indie games is a lot of fun.
It's something that we used to do before we worked here. Like, just finding weird kind of off the beaten path, goofy, like, hey, we made this in a day and we want you to test out, throw it, put it through its paces. And that's the stuff that I think I really enjoy, seeing people's video game ideas on their way to coming to life, because I think it's just a fun, inspiring thing to do. And also usually really interacts really weirdly.
Yeah, any of you guys out there who haven't seen their little, like they did Shark Simulator, they did Beheaded, they did, what was the other one, like Heaven something?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we got books sent in for you for that.
Oh, yeah. Our,
the Street Bible.
Yeah, we had what was it called? It was like the...
Something
Aftermath.
Aftermath.
Because we got to decide there was a universal cataclysm where everybody everywhere died, and you have to decide if they go to heaven or hell based on like 3 itty bitty facts about their life. And in the end, we realized that.
And you got a lot to sort through, so it's like, well, we gotta get this fucking done.
Exactly. So
Papers, please.
Yeah, it's the papers, please, of heaven and hell.
Nope, to gulags with you. Yeah, definitely check those out, because like they do a lot of fun shit, and they have like. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like sometimes I ruin their chemistry.
Kieran and I have this weird connection that we have talked about practically since we met, where it's just like this. Okay, once one of us starts a joke, the other knows how to snowball it in a way that the other one can pick it back up and be like, all right, we can keep this running.
The ball just keeps growing and growing and growing.
It's a magic magnetism, and video games let us show it off.
And here we have
wow.
Here we have some graining style, graining style Frida Gazimar, Jillian Harvest, and Charlotte's Jalise.
Oh my god, that's right.
Hashtag Elfie.
Elfie, holy fuck, that's right. You guys have like almost like a crew comprised of mostly elves now.
Boom.
Yeah, our entire crew is fey creatures.
I actually hadn't thought about that.
Just like no.
No.
I know that Dagon and Frida have some history that we haven't discussed exactly what that is, but I like to imagine like she was his like goth girlfriend way back in the day. And then she got like way too real for him and he backed out.
It was when I was going through my major edgelord phase. Nothing like now.
Nothing like now.
She took it one step a little bit further. Conversing with the god of pain and all.
Like, I have no problem with the gods. I just don't deal with them. I feel like the god of death probably really doesn't like that he exists. Or at least that he has chick. Zodiac Eclipse.
Hey guys, look at Sir Edgelord Tryhard over here. My families are dead.
I was really hoping that we were going to get a chance for those two to talk to each other.
You still have to you're still going to leave port.
Yeah.
There is still that chance.
Like when you were mentioning and he's kind of around. I was like, perfect. We've got Wake with us now is what I'm gonna try. And then like something happened where he left, and I was like, damn.
Dagon left to go take care of the crew.
Yeah.
The only time where they were at the same scene at the same time was that last scene, and Dagon had no reason to talk to Wake.
Yeah.
Look, man, I have enough fucking trouble with bookkeeping with all these fucking NPCs. I'm sure adding an extra fucking element onto yourself as a player character, that's gonna be a fucking clusterfuck.
I have no problem with it. Dude. Fucking Dragon Ball Z Abridged, I talk to myself all fucking day.
That's fair.
I have done Vegeta and Krillin plays where I have bounced back and forth mid-Let's Play as the two characters. Don't try me.
DazCon, just to repeat the name, he's asking what game we were talking about. Aftermath.
And here, last and again, certainly not least, because it's from MFS Arts, we got some new crew here.
Ooh!
Mr. Large? Yeah!
That's my
I don't know what that symbol's
character.
supposed to be, but I fucking love it.
It's got like some Beast from Beauty and the Beast vibes going
Yeah.
on.
I like all the
this
chains on it. It's just like,
I just wear these for fun.
All right, English, here I come.
let's go, English. Then we got, I believe this is Jillian Harvest?
Yeah.
anime girl Jillian Harvest, magical girl.
Amy Rose ass Jillian Harvest over there.
Yeah. And here we have another Ninja Calliope, which is definitely one that they love drawing, and I don't blame them because they came up with an awesome Raiden-ass, Genji-ass Calliope. And, of course, Zaslamel.
Nice.
That's sweet.
That is cool.
That is dope.
Like, that kicks ass.
Oh, shit. You know what that just screams to me? Wild Arms.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wild Arms
This-
Zaslamel.
You know what? You know what it screamed to me? This is like, oh, here's the BlazBlue DLC character.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I fucking love that she's got the high heels in back there, but it's also like part of her hoof.
S tier final patch, no fixes after this character.
Yeah, fucking crazy. Thank you so much, MFS Arts.
Great stuff.
Good shit. Good shit. Well, we will be back in a few hours for some thing that, I don't know.
Something.
Episode
Yeah, that number.
something,
I don't know.
something,
We were
something.
thinking of playing some Spider-Man, maybe some Dragon
Maybe
Quest
some
11.
Spider-Man later. Maybe
I don't know.
watching some stupid show that nerds make on the internet about
Cartoons.
cartoons
No.
from
Cartoons,
the 90s.
really?
That sounds dumb.
I don't know. We'll do that, though.
We'll figure it
However,
out.
I am going to dip home real quick because there's a game that came out today that I wanted to make a Renegade for Life for. I want to make a Renegade for Life Spooderman. So I think I'm going to run home real quick, stream record that, and then I'll be back for the premiere.
Okay.
So feel free to hit up twitch.tv/LandyPator for that, and that'll probably be in about like half hour. So
All right,
time
gang.
set up.
Sounds about right.
That's about it. Do we have anything that we really missed? I'm sure there was a
Yeah.
lot.
I saw a bunch of subs, but
Yeah, we got a fuck ton of subs. Holy shit.
How about we just roll the credits?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a thing we can do.
Where do we
if you
find
go
credits?
to
Here, Ben, you do it.
Yeah, I
Ben knows the bootins.
I don't actually do the credits button, so.
I tried it last Friday, and it's set on a time limit. So when we did it last Friday, it just went just fucking rolling at light speed. It was great.
That's pretty hilarious.
There we go.
There we go. Here's all the people that sub. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful mods who continue to wipe our nose for us and keep things clean and keep the
Yes.
community wonderful.
absolutely.
Without you guys, this would not happen. I neglected to thank you last Friday, but I cannot thank you enough because this Friday, like, I know tonight's probably not going to be quite as crazy. I don't know if we're going to break 30K. But goddamn, thank you so much for keeping things clean for us, guys. We love you. Thank you to everybody who subbed, for everybody who's dropped bits, for everybody that just keeps the wheels in this machine rolling. You are the most important part of our team. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys in a little over 3 hours for the premiere of episode 60 part 2. Or if you want to jump over to my channel, hang out for a little bit, play some Renegade Spider-Man, and you can do that too. That'll be there in about a half hour.
We're just waiting on these credits.
Just waiting on these credits. It's
There's
about a
some
minute
long
long.
creds,
It's about a
yeah.
minute long.
But
We
what
can
would,
vamp.
what would Vegeta think about Spider-Man's whole no-killing policy?
You've seen those fucking gameplay trailers. He throws people off those buildings. They aren't fucking alive.
They're
Yeah.
fine. They're
They're
covered,
made of rubber.
they're covered in that cushiony web.
You see, the trick is the fall didn't. His Spider-Man didn't kill them. The fall did.
Look, I can do whatever a spider can, including murder.
Alrighty, kids. We'll see you in a little bit.
Catch you around, guys.